We're back out here again on a good frosty morning, having a bunch more rock brought to us. Of course, it rained like crazy again over the weekend and messed everything up. Real good for everybody. So we had to do a little bit of fixing before the trucks get in here. Right now, all the ground's frozen, so we're not having too many troubles. I'm kind of wondering what it's going to do when it starts thawing out. But we've got 3 loads brought to us so far. Waiting on the next few, and we'll tune back in when we got a little bit more going on here and let you guys know what kind of chaos is happening. All right, here we are cutting out crap again. They've already brought us, I don't know, a few loads here of the dirt, 3-inch minus, so that we can kind of cap over all this. I'm going to start undercutting this little section out here again and getting ready for the shot rock whenever we can switch them over to that. Of course, everything's frozen right now, but I'm sure it's going to start thawing out and get crazy. Yeah, this is nothing but no good slime right through here now. Pretty crazy that you could even build a road through this mess. Whoop. Damn. Door wouldn't even shut. Like we've got one coming in now. We'll see. I had to fix that turnaround down there because when the rain came, I didn't know it, but last week at the end of the week, the trucks were turning around on it and they had crushed the tile and it had blocked it off, so it wouldn't let all the water drain through there. So it built up and drained across the road, cut a big groove out in the road. So I had to dig that tile out. Which what is it? It's all in mud now because where all that happened. So I just had them drop a load of rock there just to give them something to drive on, because we're at probably, I don't know, half a mile or so that they've got to back out here to get to us at this point. So I'm trying to get it to where they can just drive out here, because it makes it faster for them and us too, and not as much of a hassle for those guys. So, oh crap. That water's looked up in there. That'd be all right. But anyways, it makes it just faster for everyone. And yeah, look at all that water that's built up into that rock that's now spewing out into my hole. See it right there? Like a river. Well, that's going to be fun. But anyways, the first one, he's going to back on it now. We'll see if he can make it through it or get stuck or what. We'll leave a little ridge right there just for keep that water there in that rock until we can get them switched over to this shot rock. I mean, like I say, the water's not going to matter. The rock builds up over that anyways. That's the whole purpose of it. So just a slight aggravation. And looks like he did get turned around, so I don't know what it done to it, but he is turned around at least. We were supposed to have good weather all this week. Then now all of a sudden, out of the blue, we're calling for rain Wednesday, 90% chance. And then again Friday. Today the temperatures, well, like right now it's like 17 degrees out here. It's going to warm up to a balmy 30 something degrees. Then tomorrow it's going to be 60 degrees. And then Wednesday 65 degrees, rain. Thursday 77 degrees. And then the bottom's going to fall out of it again, temperature wise. So it's crazy here. Wish they'd stop with the chemtrails, because I just cannot get any work done as long as they're chemtrailing the sky up. And Tucker just said that we blowed a line on the other track over there, so it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Well, anyways, you can see what we're kind of doing here. I'm going to cut away and see what's going on with that thing, and I'll come back in when my world's not on fire. We had one of the trucks get stuck a while ago. He ran off just a little bit right there. It's kind of hard. It's kind of deceiving how wide the road actually is over there. It's like it's solid, then not solid, and he just accidentally run off the edge of it a little bit. So we had to go pull him out, and we have another truck coming in right now that Matt's going to run up there. We're going to have some of the 3-inch minus rock poured on the area there that's kind of wet. We had one of our tiles failed over the rain or whatever and got stopped up, and it ran the water off into the road, so it created kind of like a wet spot in the road down there. It's kind of messing with the truckers and getting chewed up a little bit, so that's why we're having some issues with that, and putting some rock on it to try to keep them moving. That's the biggest thing, is just to get them out here. And like I say, we're half a mile off the road, so there's no good way to get here. There's only one way in, one way out too. All right, so we've pretty much got all the rock we needed hauled out here today, because like I said, it's just supposed to be a base coat so we can build up on it or whatever. We got all the way up to where the groundwater starts coming out, so that everything's got where springs are coming out, it's got a rock base that we're going to build up on. We've got some more temporary tiles that we're going to put in, because we've got to run our haul trucks over the top of this, and I don't want to have to build. There's 24-inch tiles that goes in there, and I'm just putting some temporary 12s, just allow that to kind of start drying up and the water to bypass the road. I don't want to put the big ones in there and run the haul truck over them, because I don't want to take a chance on crushing them. So we're going down here right now to put these temporary tiles in real quick at the end of the day. Tomorrow we should start hauling dirt again. Like I say, this don't have to be anything on point or anything, as long as water will flow through it. I'd already stretched out 60 feet, because that's how many tiles we've got, and kind of sprayed a line to kind of for direction. I just take and line myself up. You can see the painted line right there. I had this mess kind of blocking the water just to try to slow it down while we were building it up with rock. So I'm going to try to take it off there and let the water free. Oops. That water will also help guide me on my ditch to make sure I don't have a low spot in it. Let's see. We shouldn't hit any of the big rock, because I made most of that stuff the ground level. We might hit a little bit of it, but not a whole big bunch of it. bit further, then I'll just move sideways. A few bigger rocks right there. Not much though. What's that look like? Good enough? Ah. believe that'll work. It will. This will just catch the when it rains a lot. Might have to kind of knock that down right there a little bit or so. Off switchings. Just save them, and if it's reuse them, we can put it back on. Kind of give me a little bit to grow on there. Yeah, about like that right there, I guess will be fine. May even come a little bit more. Let's try it about like that. Yeah, let me hold on a minute. Let me move some of these right here. Some of these bigger ones. Huh? I'd say it's got a little bit of a hump right here. It won't matter. It'll force it through it, but what? That, or we can just turn it a little bit. Let's put that other one on there, and we might slide them. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. How far away are you from where you need to be? That's probably about right, because this will bank up more over here on this side. Is that it? That'll work just for temporary wise, won't it? Okay. say, these are just temporary. They don't have to be necessarily on grade. There's fall in this, and it has to go through it anyway, so water will force its way through there. Whenever we do the permanent ones, of course, all those will be set to grade. This is just something to keep the water off the road. hopefully that'll work. And what we'll do is take the dozer over and kind of blade it down a little bit. She'll be good as gold after that. At least get across it without any water coming back into the road. If it was to come a downpour, which I think we've got a downpour coming Wednesday, just a couple days away from now. But I believe that'll work just fine. Well, that's a wrap for today. Not a lot went on today as far as videoing. We got all this rock hauled in, got us a temporary tile across the creek. Tomorrow we're going to start trying to haul some clay back in and start building up, because now we can get across the property to everywhere we need to get. So hopefully we'll be able to make some tracks now, and I'll try to get some videos of some different stuff when we're doing it. I know a lot of this is the same crap and you can see it over and over again. I'm just kind of documenting it just so anybody that wants to know about the progress of this project that we're on and see the process of it can watch it and see. But I hope to have some different things. But if you would, just like and subscribe if you'd like to see what we're going to be doing. And hit that bell if you want to hit the notifications or whatever. But we appreciate it.